Alright, we're live, I think. Hold on, let me just get this up here. Let's see if the internet connection looks good, right? Yeah, duh.
Doi.
I got a VPN last night, boys. Trying to see how that does, because I have a feeling that my internet service provider may be throttling me.
Where do you, where does it say you're from?
Right now, it's just USA. I gotta see. Let's pull it up.
It's not like saying you're in Russia.
Yeah, yeah, that's the United States number 3024 446
That's pretty cool.
7. Oh, United States number 1332. There's a submarine over here. It's a cool little
Submarine?
Yeah. A submarine sandwich.
Oh, sounds so good. Had a couple BBJs for lunch.
BBJs?
BBCs.
Oh shit.
Big black cannolis. Black cannoli.
Alright, do we have the TWAB up? Does anybody want to read that? Are you just going to play Farm Sim? Are you good?
No,
Are you okay, Kevin?
It's very addictive.
I'm just pulling shit up.
All that work I did yesterday on that other farm, like tons of hours of work, dude. Oh my god, I made these perfect fields. They were so good. Had all this equipment. I was chopping trees, and I was like, I'm gonna plant corn. So I planted all this corn, and then I forgot I downloaded that seasons mod. And the corn, if you plant things out of season, it won't grow. So none of that stuff I planted would grow for like another 2 months.
Oh fuck no.
And I'm like, motherfucker! So I had to delete it today and start over.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yep.
Alright, I guess we can just go. Yeah. Alright, you guys. We are live. Another episode of the SWETKAST coming live and direct right now.
Welcome
to you from me.
From us.
I was getting there. My boy. Cause you talked up. Kevin.
What up?
Kaviathan. And my boy Tyler, you already heard him. You know he's here.
I'm here.
You guys need to get video. Let's get cameras for you guys. Let's figure out how we can do that.
I looked up how to do the GoPro, and I need I need an HDMI conversion cable to plug into.
What the heck? Just get
because the camera itself doesn't have HDMI out. It's a micro USB or whatever. So you convert the USB to HDMI, but that comes with a dongle, and then it's a whole complicated thing. But there is a way to do it. I just have to get the parts to do it.
Or you could just
get a cheap little webcam.
Yeah, a cheap little fucking webcam.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Well, this one I got is a Logitech. It's $50.
Well, I'm probably gonna start shooting some
$720
cam girl stuff. Is it still cam girl stuff if I'm a boy?
Yeah.
Cam boy? That doesn't sound right. Cam girl. Yeah.
Cam boy. Just a cam person.
Cam person.
A cam person. Yeah.
Cam person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's cool. I think if we all had cameras, it'd be really cool. We could do a little Discord shot of all of us talking. I think that should be the goal next week.
Maybe if they see our face, we'd get some more viewers.
Yeah, dude. I mean, then
these guys are
we
hot.
can put them on the fucking stream, dude. I mean, I have the stream up. I need a picture of everything up here. I can do just the stream. We can stream it of just our faces in the SWETKAST and have like water dripping all over us, probably.
Oh yeah,
sweat dripping all over us.
A filter that just makes it look like it's like rain on a window.
Oh
just
yeah,
constantly dripping.
Just like it's like
thunderclouds every now and then,
like an annoying drip. You're like, okay,
like a drop in a bucket.
Like it's that extremely, it's like the extremely salty sweat that just drops into your eyeball.
Burns every now and then.
Yeah.
Ah, my eye.
Because you're working so hard, you're just trying to get it.
Yeah.
I just try to put that that philosophy
Into everything I do.
Into everything I do. Sweat. I just need to sweat a little bit. I was walking to my car today and I was sweating.
Oh yeah, it's hot out there.
Woke up.
Yeah, it was warm.
I was sweating.
I wake up in cold sweats. And hot sweats.
Cold sweats. Hell yeah. Cold sweats, give me those. Hot sweats, give me those.
All day.
No, just normal temperature. You're comfortable. Sweat. Gotta sweat, dude. I sometimes don't even wear deodorant because I just like the drip.
I just like to feel it.
Just a constant.
Lets me know I'm still alive. You know?
Sweat.
I haven't been wearing a lot of deodorant since we've been on the quarantine because I don't go anywhere.
Right.
True, I guess.
There are some days where I do a little. I have had a few Crucible matches. When we're done, I'm like, wow, dude, that is a stench. Like, I don't know.
Oh god.
Like, my body went into that like mode where you start sweating like weird smells or something. I don't know.
Oh man.
But like, I'm like, holy shit, I need to go take a shower. Like, that's gross. And that's just from playing video games. Like,
oh dude, we get sweaty.
Yeah,
I get worried about my mouse. Like it feels gross. Like it's definitely grody right now, and I don't know how to clean it because it's got all these little holes and divots, you know. And it's very gross. I didn't really think about that, but I know my hands get very wet.
I will say this.
Alcohol, right?
This Logitech G Pro.
Rubbing
Go ahead and
alcohol?
shout out to Logitech. Mouse does not. I have not had to really like clean it yet, which is surprising.
I did buy a white mouse.
Oh,
it's a glorious Model D for D-Boy. It's a signature
had a lot
model
of time,
for me.
like,
If you want to buy one, put the code D-Boy Sweat. You'll get a glorious D for the same price because that code doesn't exist. So, but sponsor us.
I saw an ad the other day. It was like, we're going out of business. Free hiking backpacks. And I'm like, oh shit, free. Okay. They're like, just pay shipping and handling. I'm like, oh hell yeah.
That's how they get you.
So I get on there and I look it all up and I find one and I do the thing. The shipping and handling, $108.
Oh, how much does that thing weigh?
And I'm like, oh, nice. Okay.
Well, I mean, at least you don't have to pay for the bag.
You're right.
That's how they get you, dude.
Hey,
That doesn't sound like a real thing.
No, it sounded like a fake company anyway. It's like one of those ones you never get your shit. They just steal
you just give them your money.
Yeah.
All your credit card information.
The Instagram, was it an Instagram?
Oh god, Instagram ad.
Yeah, it was.
Perfect.
Instagram, Facebook ad.
You ever read the comments on there? It's just literally like, "Hey,
I
where's
never
my
got
stuff?" Yeah, every time.
Hey, what's up? I
got it, but it was like a miniature toy size.
Yeah. Yeah. What was the one thing I saw? These shoes that were like indestructible. They had like people running over their feet with like car tires and all that other stuff. And like I read someone actually got them. They're like, yeah, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Don't run your feet over with a car tire. We tried it.
Well, if you did that, I feel like you could sue.
Probably.
Yeah?
If it was real, yeah. If it was real, I mean,
That was legit, a legit case. I feel like you would have heard about it. Who is the fact checker on these comments?
Well, I never saw that ad again though.
Oh, somebody took it down.
Shut them down.
Well, you have to always be diligent when listening to people on the internet.
My goal was to mark every ad irrelevant, so Instagram was just like, I have no fucking clue what to try to sell this guy.
Well, they know what to sell you because they're listening to you and know what you want. They know you're lying, and they just heard you say that. They know what's going on.
Oh man, I really could use it, but I'm just gonna mark it as irrelevant.
God damn it!
Zuck.
I really don't. I really don't want to mark this as irrelevant because I do love Carmex.
I would like it.
And their new brand of lip balm and moisturizer sounds awesome, but I'm gonna mark as irrelevant.
Instagram can never know.
Next day,
Zuck.
Would you like some Carmex? Everybody, you go to a Burger King, they're like, yeah, and in the bag is Carmex because we knew you wanted some of that.
We heard.
Instagram told us in the report.
Just show up on Yahoo.
It's on your LinkedIn.
Carmex. Interests? Carmex.
Just starts adding things that it thinks you like. Like, what? No.
Oh man. Well, how do you guys liking these games, the Guardians?
I'm having fun. I couldn't sleep last night, so I played some more, and I had some fun destroying stuff. It's giving me some time to use some cool builds. I was a little confused last night when it wasn't giving me my points, so I'll have to look into what that was because I'm pretty sure I was doing exactly what it said. So, I don't know.
Did you wear your
wrong location or something?
Yeah, I might not have had my case on.
You gotta have your class item on.
Yeah,
Like
class
right,
item,
yeah, class item. Yeah, no, that was me at first too. I was like, well, I'm doing this stuff, nothing's happening.
Yeah, I think that's what I did because I was trying to do it and then I was like, why is this not working? But like I feel like it was like I had no reason to have it not work because I had just finished another bounty, so I was just switching classes. I don't know what the deal is.
Well, they said Hunters won the first day, and then Titans claimed day 2.
Cheaters.
How do we tell?
Cheaters?
You just wait for them to tell you.
No, not the cheaters.
There's no independent verification.
No, the banners, they go up or down. Whoever's in the league.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice. Okay.
Well, here's what happened. The Hunters played the first day, got everything, did everything, finished it all, won.
And then just quit.
Then we're like, whatever, this is...
Whatever. No competition.
I'm never going to wear this fucking cape again. Like, the cape is bogus, makes your head look like a penis. It's like, I don't know, man. Not into it.
Finally, a reason to start a hunter.
Hey.
Hey, you can look at penis all day.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's just me or I don't know, you know. That's just that. I mean, that's just what I see.
But it's okay. I mean, it was kind of cool because you just play everything else that I normally play. Like I did Gambit, that was fun. Did that a few rounds.
Yeah.
Did some Crucible, and then, you know.
I was kind of pissed that I did 3 strikes and it was like do 4 strikes and I was like, well, god damn it! Like that's just
how many strikes?
3. Like the 4 is dumb. Make me do 5. Like I'd rather almost do more. Like I feel like a 4 is an insult. Like I just did the 3.
Yeah.
Like
Then
that's
give me 5 or
it.
6.
Give me more. Like 6 would be a challenge. Like I'm one-shotting bosses. Let me do 6. Like that's I know I gotta do a lot. I was watching Sweat play Gambit last night. And they were just mopping it up, killing everything, and they had to like 15 motes, you know, and they were just killing stuff, and the drifter's like deposit those, bank those motes, and he's like no, don't bank them, we still have to just get kills. So they were just getting laurels, like they were just farming kills, and they were just like sitting there because they were whooping the other team so bad. They were just like already like, all right, whatever, just let them go, let them catch up.
Damn.
All right, so what are people's excuses for doing that every other week in Gambit? Because every time I play, it's just bank those motes, and we play for another 7 minutes while everyone gets up to 15.
Yeah,
and then we get invaded, and then they'll lose them all. And then we have to keep playing.
It's like it's like just bank him, you know. Especially if the Prime Evil's ready. I hate it. This dude will have like 12 or 13, and he's running around trying to get 15 motes. Like just bank.
They've been practicing for this moment.
Oh,
that's true. This is their time to shine.
That's what they want.
They want to send one of those super blockers.
Oh god.
Super blocker on the way.
God, I hate when you play those games. When you play against a team that has all the reckoning armor and they deposit like the giant ogres and shit.
Yeah, the 20.
Yeah.
It's like,
I like how it doesn't tell you. It's just like you just
it just shows
it's just
up.
there. Yep.
Oh,
like, oh, okay.
Ooh, you like turn the corner and you're like, oh,
we got the Prime Evil already.
Jeez, I didn't know this was a raid boss.
Stomp mechanic.
Raid
and then immediately stomped.
Oh yeah, stomps everybody across the map.
Stomp me. Stomp me home.
Just stomp.
Man, I'm excited to get into the TWAB. Do you see the stuff about trials?
No, not yet.
We haven't gotten
into
it.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I did hear a little bit about I did hear a little bit about it because like I said today I was watching
well, the big thing is there's you're gonna get a bounty now that just rewards participating no matter what. If you win or not, you just play and you'll get the same which I don't really agree with, but you'll get the same item that comes with a 3-win unlock.
Well, yeah. Well, what's the point of doing a 3 wins?
That's kind of like then you're just getting 3 wins feel very cheap.
That's because a lot of people probably complained.
Well, yeah, everyone's complaining that they can't get anything because they're stuck at 1-2 wins all the time.
Yeah,
so well, give them something,
but that's not the problem. Like that's
the problem is why are they stuck at 1-2?
Yeah, like don't give me the loot.
Right.
I want to still earn it. I want to be able to earn it.
Right. Fix the background.
Fix the reason that I can't
simulation.
earn
Right.
Fix
exactly. Because I know it's not from just pure skill. Like, I know we're not the best Destiny players. We're probably average. But
I think we're better.
Average people should be able to.
I think we're better than that.
A few games.
Right, exactly.
I think the
like,
people
I'm not
that
saying win 9
the people that we
like,
play with,
gods.
the people that we play with, like, we know people that we play with that are worse than us.
Yeah.
And they've gone flawless.
Correct.
You know, so it's like that.
Yeah.
Or it's like me being stuck at 2100 because I've gone on a shit streak because I keep getting matched up with shit, or I get disconnected, or someone else disconnects.
Yeah.
And then I got knocked down to 2100 and I can't get any wins.
Same.
And then you get people like on my friends list that are like 5500 and had no issues.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. We didn't win one game last night. I think we lost like 9 in a row. Something ridiculous, dude.
We got disconnects, and then people like,
we got disconnects, and we weren't doing bad. It's like we were positive most of those games.
Just we were keep positive except for like a couple of them, I think.
Yeah, I feel like we just get sandbagged by just a shitty rando that just
there was a
gets
lot
all
of
our kills.
There were so many times where it was like me and you died our first, like we towards the end of the round. It's like we're sitting there running around all this time, and then me and Tyler get shot and killed, and
it's like you're knocked out. It's like what? Yeah,
like somebody's already died 4 times.
And then you look at the scoreboard, and the
it's like
team is
0.23. Like, go, yeah, what are you doing, buddy? Like, yeah, I mean, I understand, but it's like, it's so hard for me to get my head around that, because it's like, when I'm on a team and everybody's doing 2.0s, it's like, everybody's doing 2.0s or better. Like, it's, the whole team can move, stay together, get it. And it's like, I've been on random teams like that, and I've got them, and it's like, it's never like, one person's like trash, you know, and then it's like you'll be on games where it's like the guy in third place is like a 0.25, he's got 4 kills. Yeah, you got a freaking, and then you got like me in the top, in the whatever, I won't even say I'm top, or me and TJ or whatever, and it's like we have like 20 something defeats a piece and like 5 points something, like we've just like had to go stupid hard for no reason.
We lost the game. I think I know one of us had 20, maybe another one had 19, or both of us had 20, and the guy had like 4 kills. He went 2 rounds without getting a single kill.
Without getting anything, yeah. It was pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Yes, awesome. I really want to get a Titan with Antius Ward on the team, Kevin.
Just be an absolute ape.
Why do you want that?
So you
because we just want you to be an ape, dude.
Crazy.
With just shotguns and bullshit.
Man. Dude, I think we had a team against Antius Ward.
Oh,
there's at least 2 of them. Oh my god.
Is that the one that gives you the
everything?
Reflects projectiles while sliding?
Yeah. So they like every corner you go around, there's just a sliding shotgun.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not good at that. Like, I guess I just need to play and just do that. But I've never been a slide shotgun guy. I'm not good with shotguns. I hate sliding.
I love sliding.
Like, I remember you used to always yell at me, Denver, because you were like, do the drop shot shit, like drop shot. And I was like, I don't get it, man. And like the whole slide shoot thing, I was like, it never clicked for me. So maybe I just need to just practice it, just grind it out.
I think it's all okay. Yeah, private.
But it would be good, because those games when you play against those guys, there's nothing you can do. And I feel like, well, fuck, I should be doing that.
Yeah.
You literally, like, and if you're like shooting a hard light at it, the hard light just reflects back at you and damages you more. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. Like, it's like, what? Yeah, dude, get yourself like a good slide shot shotgun and then just start going at it, dude. I got into the habit of just like my shift, I just press it to run, like it's a toggle. So I just click it and it goes on. And
then instead of holding it.
Yeah. And then my control is also toggle crouch. So I just like grab that and then it'll start sliding. And so I hold it, and then my C, I think, is the main crouch. But I can, like, so if I really need to crouch, but I usually don't. I'm used to holding it usually. So, I mean, like, it's just a toggle. So I just, like, jump, click, fucking shift, and then it's all good, you know?
Right.
Let's do it.
I like that. I'll start doing it. I mean, fuck, why not?
Looks
I'm just
cool.
Playing for no reason anyways. Like, if we're not playing
it would make you better.
Just practice with it.
Yeah.
Right.
What would it do? Make you worse, you know? No.
Maybe I'll learn bad habits.
Oh, you'll learn the greatest habits because you'll have the greatest coach.
Boom.
Who's that? Frostbolt?
No.
Yeah, we're gonna try to give in. Oh, I mean,
you're gonna coach me on how to use the Titan?
Yeah, dude, because I have a Titan max level.
1v1 me. Titan v Titan.
Oh, okay, yeah, easy.
Only abilities, no guns.
Oh, easy.
All abilities.
I don't want you to trash me
All
because I know how to slide.
Slide away from
you're gonna forget that I'm used to sliding and jumping.
No, it's true. Well, it's just, you know, all the years I played Destiny, the only class I ever played was Art class with the fucking strike forever, and up until 2 months ago, and then I started playing with the hammer guy,
the hamburger.
So I'm just not like, I just find something I like and then I just do that. I don't change or experiment.
That's cool. I mean, I understand.
But it is good because, like, I used to just be the auto rifle. Like, that's all I used was auto rifles or vigilance wing. And then I adapted to learn to use hand cannons, and those are my favorite now.
Well, shit, right now we need auto rifles.
I know, and I haven't used auto rifles in years.
Yeah.
And that used to be my jam. That was like, I had all fucking kitted out auto rifles.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, that's like the problem, dude. It's like we're getting bored because we played all this stuff, dude. That's why I like this this event right here. Is pretty fun because it has me like doing different builds to try to maximize my output of like grenades or melees or this certain class's ability or whatever, because it like real specific type kills you need to get. And I mean, I'm liking that. I'm having fun with it. I mean, I like it better than the Verdant Forest because it's getting me to do. I mean, the Forge, like, we're going to do the Forge. We're going to do some Gambit.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I haven't done it in a long time.
It's getting us to do some stuff. I like that. I mean, especially, I mean, right now, I mean, it kind of reminds you, I mean, like, there is stuff to do. I mean, there's only so few things that are going to give us pinnacle rewards anyway. That, I mean, like, you're going to get stuff. There's stuff to do. Like, there's stuff to collect. There's still stuff to get. I mean, there's no reason to do Escalation Protocol if you already have the shotgun, but, I mean, you can do it.
You know, I never got the sniper rifle from there. Do you have it?
I don't know if I did or not.
I got the, I remember the submachine gun. I have that. But I don't think I ever dropped that sniper rifle. Not that I would ever use them, just the collector in me. I just want to get them all.
I got the Bane of Crota shell last night.
Bane of Crota shell? I don't think I know that one.
It's just a shell for those who were there to witness the death of a god.
Oh, I was there.
Oh yeah, I guess it's like a pretty rare drop from the moon.
Eververse?
That moon Hive mission game, Escalation Protocol Moon.
Oh, what the hell is that thing? Moon Protocol?
Moon Mission.
Moon Protocol.
Moon Knights. Bit of heresy.
Moon
Heresy. There it is.
Altar of Sorrows.
Altar of Sorrows.
Altar of Sorrows.
The altar.
Sounds like Eastern European jizz.
Soros?
Soros.
Sorry to our Eastern European listeners.
Yes. Welcome.
Yes. Welcome all. 2 guys from Czechoslovakia.
That's it.
Didn't we get somebody from somewhere out there, right?
Serbia
or Azerbaijan or something like that?
Azerbaijan? That's definitely a hacker.
Yeah, hacker.
Or someone's on a VPN from Azerbaijan.
Probably.
A couple Azerbaijani militants scoping out the SWETKAST.
Listen, we will get that. We will know what they.
Oh, that was.
Listen to these American swine.
Know the enemy.
We'll listen to them and study them, and also learn hot Destiny tips.
Destiny is a great game.
My favorite class, Warlock.
Yes.
I like Titan.
He has bombs, just like my brother. You know, he died in suicide explosion.
Oh no!
I like that TJMO. He's a god.
He's a controller god, obviously.
Hey.
Well, not the god, but a god, yes.
A god, no.
Oh god. Oh, I did it again.
Dude.
Oh, was that Benny Hill?
Oh, that was amazing.
Little Benny Hill. All right. Run from room to room.
I just see him like in a cave, like running away from everybody.
Oh, God.
With his like headphones on, listening to the SWETKAST. And his like Destiny Australia shirt on.
Oh, hell yeah. You know, I donated to that thing. I should be getting an emblem.
Oh, the recent
Oh yeah, you got a call out on that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was the whole clan did.
We got a call out for the Sweat Boys.
You know, he almost said D-Boy 420. I mean 412.
Yeah, I was like, yo, dog, get the number right.
From the Sweat Clan.
Ooh. The Sweaty Boys pledge their support. I liked that, you know.
Yeah,
that dude in the ground was like, because I wrote that because I was like, I don't know what to write, and then like nobody. It was like everybody was like, he was like reading it off.
You don't know
He's
what
like,
to what, right?
I didn't know what to write in the comment.
What'd you say?
I said the Sweaty Boys pledge their support.
Oh, that's what you said. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I thought he.
That's what I said, so that he would read it.
Oh, he just read that.
Oh, I thought he was saying like,
So
hey.
I said so the whole thing is like there was all these people donating. They were like he started like reading them out. He's like, oh, thanks for blah blah blah, like whatever, TJ Mo, you donated, anonymous donated, anonymous donated, anonymous donated. And I was like, nobody's leaving comments, nobody's saying anything. And so I put on there, I put all this stuff in, like my email and all this stuff, and then I did the username that you wanted to put on there. And so I did the sweat banner, right? So I did the sweat in the Staples and the clips. I don't know what the fuck.
Staples Center.
Yeah, in the Staples Center.
I saw that.
And then I put the name, so it was like the clan tag and my name, dboy412. And then
Rename it Sweat
so
Center.
he did it, and he was like, "Oh, dboy412."
Oh, yeah.
Sweat Clan. That's why he said from the Sweat Clan, because I was like, because I said the Sweaty Boys pledge their support, and then I put that on there so that he would see that hopefully and see what he would say. So I said the Sweaty Boys pledge their support, and then he even made it better and said the Sweat Clan.
I like that.
He's like, yeah,
Nice.
he's like, that's from the Sweat Clan.
Hey,
And then you can see the
right.
dudes, and that's the DCP podcast, dude. So we should hit them up and get a SWETKAST going with them. You know, that's what I was trying to get. I was trying to subconsciously get Sweaty Boys into their head. You know,
Right. You did, I think. He said sweaty. I mean, he said Sweaty
he said
Boys.
that's
How
from the
they know.
Sweaty Boys.
How they know of us.
Sweaty Boys. Yeah, and
Next
I was like,
thing
and it was
someone
like,
see us.
and then I was like, it sounds, it's gonna sound good, you know, because nobody else is doing it, right? It's gonna be a little different. People are gonna be like, whoa, what? Sweaty Boys, sweat. Oh,
Yeah.
gang, you know, that's what it is.
Sweat Clan.
And that's from the Sweat Clan. That was awesome, though. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
But yeah, so I should be getting that fucking thing pretty soon, I think. But that was pretty cool. They were playing the Bungee Bounty. I really want to hop in on one of those sometime. They do that every once in a while. PC. Now that I have a VPN, I think I can hop into wherever they need to be.
Nice.
It was funny. He had a chat pause. Let's quit reconnecting. Oh, it's just literally saying honk, 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 honk.
Detective Honk.
Yes, Detective Honk. He would like a
donate.
word with you about the ladies.
The Honk family donates $12.
The Honk family will donate $12 to COVID research and diagnoses. Hey, what's up, dog? Yo, Ian, you want to hop on this fucking thing, dude?
Yeah, he can.
Oh, we
Hey,
can
get
hop in the Discord.
We can get a little
dude.
bit of Squadcast from me.
Yeah, hop in the Discord if you want to hop on. We'll hop in the cast, bro. That's Ian. He has access to the Discord because he is a sweaty boy.
He's one of them.
I don't know if he's
boys.
actually gonna join. We'll see. We'll see. He better.
So, get him in there. I want to get his insight. What's he think?
He's probably
How's
just
he
watching
feel?
on his phone or something. It would be good. He should.
Get a hot take from a new light.
Hot take, new light. He's doing pretty good. He got a kill. He got some kills the other day. It was like a ton.
A ton of kills?
He got like 30 something kills. Over 3.0.
In Destiny?
Yeah, in Iron Banner,
Nice.
dude. He's under leveled.
Oh, shit. Woo, buddy.
That's what I was saying, dude. I was like, hey,
He's a
as soon
real
as he does
sweat.
this, I was like, I'm
Easy.
sending the invite.
Yeah,
Here you go.
yeah.
I was like, what's your Bungie name? And he's like, oh, you know, Ianscape. I was like, all right, dog. Here's the invite. You're in.
Done. You're in.
Over.
Automatically.
Sent me 2 screenshots. I was like, okay. All right.
Fuck yeah.
Say
dude.
less. You're in.
That's what we need.
So he's a sweat lord. So I mean, I guess. All right. We'll see if he joins. Whatever. That's Ian. He's in the chat. So say what's up.
What up?
What up? What up?
So what are they talking about? Trials here.
Yeah, let's read that, huh? A few
Let's
twabs
see.
ago, we talked about some issues with the Trials of Osiris rewards that are currently set up. I'm not going to read this word for word because You dickheads probably already did.
Not yet. No, I'm
no,
reading
at
it right
home.
now.
I'm talking to the
home.
audience.
Oh.
Not Tyler. I'm sorry. I wasn't calling you a dickhead.
I just
Listener, I wasn't really calling you a dickhead either. I'll go through it a little bit. Encourage players to chase 7-win tickets, right? So the problem is that players were not chasing those tickets. So resetting tickets would not be the most effective way to earn trials gear. But wasn't it a different reward?
Yeah, I think that was a big problem, was because the guys with the 7 wins would just go back and stomp the 1 to 3 wins guys because the loot was the same. So there was no incentive to get the 7 wins after you did it once.
So they should be encouraged
to keep getting better shit. Right. So and I think that's what they're changing, is you are more encouraged to get those 7 wins.
Gotcha.
Whether the loot's changing or whatever.
Gotcha. Instead of just staying at stomping dudes from 3 to 4.
Well, yeah. Instead of getting it 1, then there's no reason to do it anymore. So then you just stomp the 1 to 3 win. Because after 3 wins, I think you get loot every time.
I really want to do it.
Yeah, I do too.
Tyler's high enough level now.
Yeah, I'm high. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm loving this new loadout I'm doing. So I think we got a good chance. Or at least, to at least get 3.
I want to do it. I want to try it. We're gonna face cheaters. We're gonna face.
That's okay.
Sweat lords, but
we'll just have to fucking just do it.
After spending, I've spent so much time losing in survival.
What's the difference? Yeah.
Yeah. What's the fucking difference?
It might actually just be faster.
It's true.
I'm just gonna get better. Just keep going.
Yep.
Like, what am I gonna do? Get worse? No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep pushing.
I think
We're
it's
gonna
just
learn.
more
We're gonna
frustrating in trials because it's like so final. Like once it's like, oh, yep, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the deal.
There's
Like, that's why it's just got to be like
survival. It's like, oh, I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna respawn. I know what they're doing. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna boom, 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 do it, and then it's just trials. It's like, God damn it! Like I shouldn't have lost that, and I lost because I made a stupid mistake.
Yeah.
And now I'm dead, and that's the game.
That's why it's so hard. You gotta move slow and fast.
Precise.
At the same time, you sound like my old boss. He used to complain that everyone took too long to do things, but he was like, "You need to all slow down because you keep making mistakes. But you're taking forever to do this stuff. So hurry up, but slow down."
Yep, sounds right.
And we're like, "I don't understand what you want me to do."
Get faster, but slow down.
But slow down. Take your time.
Take your time.
Make sure everything's right.
But make sure it's done faster than you're doing it now.
We're not in a rush, but we are behind schedule.
Yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Yeah, you guys are doing a great job. Just do it faster, but slower, but less problems. So slower, but faster because we're really behind.
Just be perfect.
And have a great day. I'll see you guys later.
Yep.
It was great.
It's like I watched an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine today where they got a new boss, and he comes in. It was Bill Hader. And he's
nice.
like, I've made a lot of unreasonable expectations to my superiors, so all of you have to work twice. No, 4 times. No, 8 times as hard, and I'm having a heart attack.
Hell yeah. I didn't watch that. Old Bill Hader.
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader's great. Did you watch that show, Barry?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's
Barry on HBO.
Oh,
No,
absolutely.
I did not.
Yeah.
HBO, yeah. It's so good.
It's great, man. It's
I
awesome.
haven't watched. I play a lot of Destiny. I haven't played.
Same.
Don't watch anything anymore. I
And
haven't watched anything
it's
in a
worth
long
it.
time.
It's actually like a really good show because it's funny, but it's like really dark at times, and it's well done.
I didn't finish.
Oh yeah, it's super like dark but funny. But then there's also like there's like feelings in it too, and it's weird. It's a very weird show. It's super weird.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first season I'm watching it and I'm like, what the fuck? Because like you don't know what you're getting into, and then it's like, what the fuck? Holy shit! Like this just got weird as fuck, man. Like
chicken's wild.
Yeah. But that's all him. He wrote that and directs it and everything.
Yeah, no, I was really impressed with all that. So I think it's fucking awesome. I love to see those people who are in SNL and they actually, because you got a lot of
like truly talented people.
Yeah, exactly. You get a lot of them who like leave early, to do like some show, and then it flops, and you're like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, that's why I always I don't know. I never understood all the hate against like their cast. I think it's just every time there's a new cast, people don't like them. But like I remember people talking shit when it was like Bill Hader and Kristen Wiig and all these people and Andy Samberg and stuff, and I'm like, and Will Forte, and I'm like, dude, that cast is fucking hilarious. Like, but it wasn't Will Ferrell and the whatever, so people were like, oh, it's not as good.
Yeah, they've been doing that forever. Because whenever I was watching Adam Sandler and Chris Farley and Spade and all those, and like that was
everyone hated that.
Huge class. Yeah, and it's like that was amazing. That shit was hilarious.
They fired him in 2 years. I mean, it was like.
Yep. Yeah. It was ridiculous.
Those guys. But and then you got to remember too, though, like the late '80s SNL was garbage. Like no one liked that. Like Joe Piscopo and shit like that. It was awful. Like 7-8 years of Saturday Night Live, which I think it's kind of in now. Like it's really not good right now. But
yeah, I try to watch some of the newer stuff, and like it's just super political, and it's like, oh, you're just making fun of every political fucking candidate out there. I just didn't enjoy it. Give me Egg Beater Headman, all right?
I want some ridiculous comedy. Like we want some goofy ass shit.
Thank you. Like
I'm gonna do goofy shit. It's funny. Like, that's what I used to always like when Andy Samberg was on, because he always did the goofiest shit.
Laser Cats? Forget about it. Is this another Laser Cats? Yes. It's good shit, man. But so back to that trials. The token rewards and all that, so they're just encouraging all this. So what are they actually doing though? Are they just encouraging it, or are they going to find a way to?
Well, here's what they're going to do about it.
They're just going to send you an email. Hey, we would really like it. Hold on, you go ahead and win 7 times.
All right, here's what they're going to do about it. Okay, so let me give you 3 different problems.
Give me the metadata.
Let me give you 3 problems and what they're going to do.
What are they doing about it?
All right, so one of the problems, token rewards incentivize players to farm to 3 wins and reset their card, right?
Yeah.
In Season 11, we're planning on creating token payout milestones at 3, 5, and 7 wins that give successively larger chunks of tokens. Bonus token packages should increase these payouts, and on flawless runs, it'll generate a significant token payout.
Oh, yeah. Nice. That's a great idea.
Great. Perfect.
Exactly.
Solve the problem. Should have been like that the first time.
Exactly. Yeah, that doesn't
Why
make
would you make the rewards the same for every tier? There's no purpose. Hey, we know you struggled to get here. Here's the same shotgun. Oh wait, that's right. They've been doing that for years.
Oh yeah, usually.
Oh man.
Another problem
is a shader.
Trials is unrewarding for players stuck at 1 to 2 wins. Create a weekly bounty that encourages participation each weekend and does not require match wins. When redeemed, the bounty can reward the same item that comes with the 3-win passage, unlocking the engram for purchase that week.
See, I think that's good. I think that'll help the other issue we had too with like low participation. People are going to want to get in there to get that, and then we might win the first game because it's going to be just randos trying to get the bounty.
Because more people are going to be able to pop in there.
Right. Or maybe they get lucky and win. So I think a higher player base in there is good for everybody.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Absolutely.
Instead of having 300 sweat lords.
Oh god. Yeah.
What was it that they said in the beginning? Trials has always been a problem being approachable for players who aren't highly skilled PvP gods.
PvP gods, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Trials feels unrewarding compared to other in-game activities, and the solution is to inject more chances on earning masterworking materials from Trials. Masterworking and fusion materials will come from 3, 5, 7 win payouts in Season 11. We're also looking into possibly adding a new material-focused farming card in Season 12. So, I mean, I think a lot of these things that people don't understand is, like, it's going to take a fucking long time for any of this to actually take effect. Like, right now, Trials just started. We're going to have to figure it out. They're going to have to tune it, and it's probably not going to be anything cool until September or October. We're not going to see it.
It's not going to be
We're not going to see Trials robust, I don't think, until the fall. If we can make it that far. They're going to put out their new game. They're not even going to do it.
Oh, God.
The society doesn't collapse between then?
Oh, yeah.
There's still an internet to you?
True. We are still on lockdown due to COVID-19. I think that we should mention that because this is another fucking week of it.
Yeah, that's true. And we are now on month, I don't know, what, 2, I think? I don't know.
I think so.
They are saying it's not supposed to peak in Arizona until late May or June.
Well, they said at work that we already hit our peak, and they were like, we can start working again. And I was like, okay, we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting like, you see one report from like the CDC, like, nah, it's not gonna peak yet, and then other places are like, no, it's over.
Yeah, I'm like,
we're good, open up. I'm like,
I don't know. I was like reading something, and it was like saying that AZ Department of Health is like, yeah, it peaked on Wednesday, it's all good. And then it was like U of A and ASU both did like a big old study, and they're like,
no,
it's not gonna peak until June.
Yeah,
like they're really gonna know.
Well, I don't understand how there's even questions about opening back up when we're hitting our highest death rate still every week.
Mm-hmm.
Like the day Kentucky was like, oh yeah, we're gonna open back up, they had 85,000 people die.
What?
It was their highest day. Yeah, and I'm like, what the, like, that's not, you can't open it back up and you have that many people dying every day.
Holy shit, that's insane.
Well, they're like trying to open beaches back up, and then they were like,
well, they did.
California is still on lockdown. California's doing good.
Well, and even here,
the West Coast is doing good.
Ducey came out yesterday and said, elective surgeries are
elective surgeries
able again. Because the hospitals are running out of money because they can't charge people for all their elective surgeries. And I'm like, who the fuck cares? Good.
Yeah, it's
sorry,
so much money.
But
it's so much money.
It's ridiculous. And that's what worries me when these state health departments start saying stuff, because they're under a tremendous amount of political pressure.
Yeah.
To just say certain things. Like, did you hear that guy in Washington that got fired because he didn't agree with like what they were saying? And he went on record and said it, and they fucking shit canned him.
What? Wait. Yeah. He worked for the White House?
Yeah.
So he just said something like that it went against what they officially reported?
Yeah, he was like, I don't think things should be opening up yet, and then they fired him.
Jesus Christ.
Well, there's people protesting. I watched. I looked at like a whole bunch of stuff. There's people protesting here in Arizona.
Yeah. You saw the guy yelling at that lady who mask, and like he's holding some sign, and he's 2 feet from her face.
Cough in my face.
Yeah, exactly. Cough in my face. Damn it.
Yeah, and like, what do you guys?
Spit in my mouth.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I just think it's too soon. Like,
no, I think so too.
We don't fully know yet. Like, just wait.
It's all this.
But then again, what a stupid move from the government to give everyone $1,200 and then expect everyone to want to just sit at home with it.
Yeah, with that exactly.
Like, here's your $1,200. Don't do anything.
Put it in savings. Just watch
it. I have $1,200 though. I want to go party.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you notice it wasn't until after those checks cleared that everyone started going stir crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
And it's like, tell me that wasn't engineered. Tell me that wasn't all on purpose.
Yeah, why not put
this
that
whole
like
thing
the
just
first of
smells
the month,
so
or
much
like
of
the
like
end of the month, so it goes to rent. Put it in the middle
just an engineered chaos. Because this is the same government that told us all to stay inside, and now they're telling us, well, if you don't open up, I'm going to make you open up, and blah. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's very weird.
It's just, I don't know.
It's so weird. Conflicting. Like, yeah, it feels like it's agendas.
Yeah. Yep. There's just a lot of power moves going on right now. There's a huge transfer of wealth going on right now. It's
all over the place.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Did you hear what
there's some deep moves going on behind the scenes all over the world.
Deep state.
Yeah.
You heard what the Las Vegas governor said? That lady or the mayor, I can't remember. Was talking about like, plenty of people here who would love to be like a control city or whatever, just open up and see how it goes. And everyone's like, what?
And all the workers and stuff were like, "Fuck you!" Absolutely not. And they're all unionized, so they can just be like,
exactly.
Nope.
Yep. Yeah. The basically, I don't know, hotel unions or whatever, like the cooks and
house just shut that city down.
They're like, no, that's not going to happen.
Yep.
We're not going to put
a shame
lives at risk.
I wish all of us were. I wish there was a general workers union that we could all be a part of and have that kind of power as workers to say, "Look, you're putting me in danger." No.
Yeah.
You can't make me work, and yes, you're still gonna pay me because fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's
unions can do that.
Yeah, and that's what's great. Yeah, you have that power behind you. You have those people that back you. Yeah. And if you don't agree with it, then we'll shut your whole company down because who are you gonna get to work?
Right.
It's
just more of that that brainwashing that happened in the 70s and 80s that convinced everyone that unions are bad, pensions are bad.
Yeah,
like everything's bad because it's gonna pay. You're paying for that. That's bullshit. That's not yours. And it's like no, that helps you for the future.
Yep. My boss, he's always talking about the unions. You got to watch out. They'll have you sitting home for 6 months without working. I'm like, no, they fucking won't. Actually, we ran into a union guy the other day, and he was talking about that same old thing. He's like, that's such an outdated mentality. He's like,
Yeah,
people aren't just standing around doing nothing. He's like, I was union foreman for 33 years, and he was young too. He looked young, and he's retired. You know, he's like, I get what do you say, like $5-6 grand a month, you know, from my pension and all that. He's like, I got a shit ton of money in the bank, and he's like, I was a foreman for years. He's like, if I saw someone standing around, I was like, okay, you can go home. If you don't want to fucking work, then you know,
Right.
get out. It's just like that doesn't happen anymore.
No.
And it is. It's like it's
All the union shops I've seen and stuff is they work just as hard as any other shop. They just have more workers' rights.
Yeah.
So they get mandated breaks. They get a certain period for lunch. They get so many days off. Like, it doesn't make you lazy. It's called taking care of your workers.
Exactly. And that's what employers hate. It's like the power.
Right.
You know, when your employees have
and
power
they've
over you.
convinced, yeah, and they've convinced normal people of that. Like, they've convinced everyone to be on the employer side.
Yeah. It's
And I used to get in arguments at my old job about it with people. I'm like, why are you worried about like making up an excuse to use your vacation?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, it's your time. You don't owe them anything. Like, why are you so convinced that you owe them something?
Yeah, exactly. And everyone's so worried about talking about how much money they make. Like, I don't care. You know,
I told everyone. I'm like, you should talk about it. That's your power.
Absolutely.
Because everyone here should know what the other person makes.
Yep. It
shouldn't be some big secret. Like,
they don't want that. Your employers tell you not to tell people like it's some taboo, but no, they don't want you to know how much less they're paying you than they're paying
how much they're ripping you off. Exactly.
Yeah, it's just
crazy.
a game.
Because who said that? Who could do that? Who could?
Well, it's just
finagle their more.
It's just this, like, I think it's been brainwashed, like, this whole thing. But ever since we've rolled back like more of our social programs and stuff in the 60s and 70s, our country has been worse since then. Like, it's never been, our economy has never been as good. We've never been as good a shape as that time.
Yeah, agreed. And look at it now. It's like, you know, everyone's worried about it falling apart because we're not.
Because we're supported by 2 mega companies, and if they fall apart, that's it.
Yep.
There goes all the money.
Whew.
And that's not capitalism. That's just an oligarchy at that point. Like, that's not a free market.
No, Then it's just labeled as a free market. Doesn't mean it is. Woo, man, economics. Tune into the podcast next week.
We're going to talk about the macroeconomics of Kyrgyzstan.
Where?
Rice beans. Are they a thing? We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Jeez. All right. Well, I mean, trials.
I am really excited with the trials, though.
This trials is good.
I feel like trials
the economy.
We're all going through some trials, you know. So.
Well,
I am excited to play. I do want to play it.
We're
taking a little break from Destiny this week to kind of reset, so I feel like I'm going good.
And actually, I'll have all my new equipment this Saturday, so I'll be a PC lord. I'll be ready to try out this trial.
Doing like 140 frames per second.
Ooh, buddy, it's gonna be so
dude.
fast. I'm gonna be getting kills before I even pull the trigger.
Yep.
So fast.
Yeah, we could play League of Legends at like 200.
Oh, I can't wait.
Probably, right? Your TV goes.
No, I think it's only 120.
Well,
but that's fine. That's all I need.
Yeah, right. It'll be better.
The human eye
I'm
can see
excited.
more than 30.
Oh. That's why I'm a hunter.
Shit.
I'm more human than human.
So this next one, they're cheating. This David Aldridge guy. Let's talk about cheating. Cheating in Destiny 2 is up roughly 50% since January.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. And significantly more in the higher skill echelons, trials and comp and all that stuff. That's unbelievable.
Sweet.
God.
They expected a significant bump, but these numbers are fucking ridiculous, man. 50%? There's no way.
Well, they had to work with Valve for DDoSing attacks, huh?
That's what I saw there, yeah.
Oh yeah, nobody DDoSes anymore.
I don't even know what that is. What is DDoSing?
I mean, some people
You
DDoS,
basically
but
you flood the network with like a shitload of information, so it just freezes.
Oh, that's right.
And shuts down.
It just, okay, it's too much for it to handle. I see.
that's why you gotta get a VPN.
It's just like back in the day on AIM, I used to do it all the time to people. I'd copy a bunch of pictures, and then I'd copy and paste them into the AIM chat, and if you hit send on dial-up, the other person's computer would just lock up. It couldn't handle the download of all those pictures. And it would just freeze and shut off their internet, and they'd have to like restart. You just send like 300 pictures.
It's terrible.
It was hilarious.
What?
There was all sorts of shit. I'd have like links, and if they clicked the links, it would just close out of AOL.
Oh god.
It would just like exit their program and shit. It was fucking hilarious.
Terrible.
An asshole, dude.
It was fun.
So that's good. I mean, at least they're trying to do something about it. They'll try to do. That's wild, though.
Yeah.
But you know, I've only ran into like legit. You know, what I could tell was just that one cheater, where he just kept spawning heavy animal. You know.
Yeah. I haven't had one that was like absolutely for sure, but I know without a doubt we have played against some that were using like wall hacks in the last round.
Yeah.
Or an aimbot
probably.
clutch
Probably.
moments. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because no, you're right. Because there was some where we're blanking these guys, and then all of a sudden they're fucking gods, and they're hitting every snipe. And you know, like I understand, like through the radar you can kind of tell where people are going, and if you're familiar enough with the map. But when I'm crouched, sneaking around a corner, and dudes are one-shotting me, like as soon as I get around, like
they've just been waiting for you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a little suspect.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I had a game last week. I was playing by myself. We went up 3-0, and it wasn't even close. I'm talking, we had like 20 kills, and they had like 4. And then the 4th round, just all of a sudden, lights out, dude. Headshots fucking just destroyed it.
Yeah.
They won all 4 games.
Yeah.
We got like 2 more kills the whole time. I'm like, there's no fucking way that was them just sandbagging for 3 games.
Yeah.
No. Because, like, you can tell, like, they're jumping around, they're pushing hard, they're trying to do shit. And then all of a sudden, they're just, like, able to do it, like, great.
Yeah. They're not changing it. Yeah, just, like, the gameplay.
I'm like, you didn't
all
hit
the
any
shots
shots?
like everything, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now you hit shots?
Yeah. Well,
it's like,
and it
just,
sucks.
like, flinch. And, like, teleporting and going through walls.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
We've had some of the heavies, the infinite heavies. I've run into a bunch of infinite heavies. I've run into some like the infinite like ammo shots. Like we had a couple of bows that were like one-shotting, and I was like,
"Oh, really?"
I was like, "What the fuck is going on, dude?" And I like put it in the chat. I was like, am I crazy or is that bow one-shotting me?" And then the guy was like, "Yeah, that's a hack. He's shooting 2 bows with one. Listen."
Oh,
and then,
2
like,
arrows.
He would listen. And it would be like, pss, pss, and then like you'd get killed.
Get out of here!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And I was like, oh, because and then it was the wall hack one. It was the
and
one that
that's
was the wish ender or whatever, where it was the wall hack, so he could just sit there. So it's like
There's
easy
new
stuff
hacks
like
all
that.
the time. So you could be facing hacks that you don't even know, where it's just like a stronger punch, a slightly stronger punch,
and
or a grenade that has more area of effect damage, and you wouldn't even know. You'd just be like, how the fuck did that get me?
Yeah.
Or more hit points. You know, like I know, like I don't know if I've
Slightly
gone
more
through
hit
like
points.
connection problems, but yeah, there's definitely guys where it's like, yo, I'm hitting you with everything I got, and you're
Right.
still alive, and you melee me.
How did
once.
I dump on you with my hard light on your head 17 times, and you hit me twice and I'm dead?
Yeah. Just better chairs, I guess.
Yeah, dude, they got some good gaming chairs
Well,
out
gamer
there
fuel.
nowadays.
Oh, that's what I forgot to get, a gaming chair, dude.
Dude, hell yeah. I got this chair from Staples. This is mad comfy and breathable, so when I'm sweating, it's dripping everywhere.
Just drips everywhere. You gotta put pans underneath you.
Hell yeah.
Oof.
Swimming pool, pretty much. Can you hear my neighbor?
No, they yelling again?
Yeah, they're pissed right
Your
now.
neighbors yelling?
No, they're playing a beautiful melody on his guitar.
Oh, my neighbors were.
What other kind of... I mean, but if someone... But I mean, someone like me... I mean, not like me, but if someone was not like me and didn't know what was going on, right? Comes across that kind of situation, and it's like, man...
You would never...
I'm getting
you would
wrecked.
know.
These guys are so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, if
yeah.
you're like casual players, it's like, man, these guys are so good, dude. It's so sweaty. I can't even play, dude. Is that the Sweaty Boys? Holy fuck, dude. This is the sweatiest game I've ever seen. I'm gonna quit. Is that the sickest fucking podcast I've ever heard? That's a weekly podcast and has like.
I wish we
sickest
had a
shit?
program that could compile all of our Crucible matches and then bot us, and then we could play ourselves depending on the years of games. So like we could play our 2017 versions of ourselves.
I
That'd
like.
be dope.
I like
That'd be awesome.
right now. I can think back to playing Destiny 1 on one of those huge ass maps, shooting rockets at each other, in just like a little private match. And then like I remember doing that, and then doing that again and being like so much better at the end of Destiny 1. And then I was like, I want to do that. And then now you're bringing it up again. I think we need to figure out how it gets done.
That'd be really cool. Play against yourself?
Yeah.
I would like to play my D1 skill Guardian on a D1 basis. I'd like to see how good I am as a D2 player in D1's field. You know what I'm saying? And then I would like to see my first day on D2 versus my current day. That would be ridiculous.
I mean, I'm sure it's possible. You would just have to make like, I mean, how do they train bots for like insurgency?
It's like some kind of stats.
Is that just like a bunch of people playing, and then they compile that into a computer, and then it outputs like, here's the most logical paths and
where people go?
It's some type of learning algorithm for those bots. I remember reading once there was one, I forget the game, but they made a server full of bots and then just let them like fight each other for like indefinite amount of time to see like what would happen, the outcome. And they like went back into the program after like 3 months or 4 months or like that, and like all the bots just stopped fighting and were just like walking around and like and they were like, what the fuck? Like,
that's crazy, dude.
And like they couldn't figure it out. They just all like, after so many simulations of battle, they just stopped.
That's wild.
Like the AI learned, maybe?
Like either that or like, yeah, it figured out, hey, there's no way we can ever win this, so just don't do anything. I don't know.
Like, what's the point of war?
Yeah, or if it just was like inputting so many commands to try and avoid getting killed that it just glitched itself out or something.
Like everybody was just glitching themselves to not
because it played
get
so
killed.
many times. It was so many battles. It was too much data. I don't know.
There's absolutely no way to win.
Super weird, kind of creepy. Like,
that is kind of creepy. Well, remember when Facebook came up with that AI and it started communicating to itself? In own language, and they were reading back like these logs and like, what are they talking about? This doesn't make any sense. And they realized like it became aware enough to basically
its own
shortcut language. Like, okay, we're gonna shut this down. That's scary.
Like, oh no.
And that's what everyone's always worried about, because it could happen. Realize Peter's look for the most efficient thing to do.
Well, because because it could. I mean, potentially you would create like Alexa or whatever that's connected to the internet, and then if it's smart enough and understands like what's going on, and
have you guys been watching?
And has access to the internet.
Have you guys been watching the new season of Westworld?
No, not yet.
So it's kind of like that. Basically, they invented a computer. It's not really an artificial intelligence, but they inputted so much raw data on every single person that it was able to predict the future within 99% accuracy.
Oh, Jesus.
So they could input certain changes in like the stock market here that 20 years later would make us, the most successful country in the world.
Wow.
So what it did was that basically everybody's life was mapped out already. So then this big corporation controlled these pivotal moments in your life to make sure the world kept proceeding and we didn't kill each other.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, we're waiting for it all to come out, and then we'll binge it.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, I'll probably wait for it.
But I mean, if you think about it, that's not that ridiculous.
Far off,
like China is farming billions of people's data every day and inputting it into servers somewhere. So what they're going to do with that, I don't know. I mean, they can already predict pretty accurately. There was that guy from Google that said, when you open Google to search for something, you honestly don't need to put anything in there. We already know why you're opening Google.
Good God. Yeah, no, I've noticed things like that.
It's like with the amount of data and tracking we have on you,
well, it's like,
we know what you're going to buy, when you're going to buy it, and how many. It's ridiculous. It's insane.
Yeah, pretty scary.
Well, they sent me I looked up a VPN thing, or like I said something about VPN, and then all of a sudden it was like, here's this VPN spots. Here's the best ones for Twitch. Here's the best ones for streaming. Here's some more. These ones are pretty good. These are probably the top 2. This one's on sale right now. Go for it. And
shit. I always talk about like when I sign like a lease or something, all of a sudden I get moving ads and like Facebook shows up. You need boxes? U-Haul 99. And I'm like, from what? Because I use Gmail to sign a lease. You know that now?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Like, it's insane.
They got you.
Yep. No, I've been getting a lot more computer fucking ads and all that shit. It's new equipment. It's all a way for them to. How are we gonna find out a way more money off of you? Because we know your patterns. Like even what's weird is like when I'm looking up Destiny videos, and it's like, oh, I'll be playing, and I'm like, oh, how do I do this? And I'll just go to YouTube and like how to get, and it's already got the specific thing that I'm.
Yep.
It's like, oh,
And I haven't said
yeah.
it. I haven't. Yeah, it's to anyone. You know, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, they know, man. It's crazy. And I mean, it's one thing to use all that information just to sell you something, but that information can also be used to do anything. I mean,
It is too. Yeah, it's doing
they
absolutely
can control
more than
everything
just-
with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
They know who you talk to,
that's
where you
interesting.
go, all your habits, what you buy, what you eat,
Yeah.
like everything.
I like a while
'Cause,
ago.
you know, like at Fry's, when you scan your VIP card, that tracks
yeah,
your name,
tracks
everything
everything
you
that you
bought, your
get.
zip
Oh,
code,
yeah.
your age group, and then sends it to a massive server
For what?
For what?
for advertising.
For what?
For why? For why would
No!
you do that?
For what?
Why would you do that?
That dog bit the shit out of my foot.
Bit it?
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I remember Google Maps, like, I would leave my house and it would, like, or say, like, oh, Filiberto, 9 minutes away. It's like, what?
That does sound good.
It does sound good. But yeah, I was
Yeah.
going there so often that it already knew. Leaving the house, you fat ass, you're going to get food, aren't
Well,
you?
mine, yeah. My phone does the. It's like, hey, man, you want to do that 30-second timer or what?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
It's about that time.
yeah, I guess so.
Time to feed the beast.
I guess we got 37 seconds, Chief. Light it up.
Hey Siri, remind me to feed the beast.
Hey Siri, you know the deal.
Remind me to chase the dragon.
I don't have an answer for that.
Oh.
Is there something else I can help with?
No,
Do you
sorry,
need a timer?
thanks.
30
No
seconds?
problem.
That's good. Yeah, she does great. You know, she's always got good stuff
Yeah,
for me.
she does all right. So with the cheating, it just says that they're having people look at it. You know, the different type of cheating, all this on consoles. How do you DDoS on a console?
I don't know. I mean, you'd probably have to hack. I mean, to like have a computer next to it, or
You have to
something,
get
I
their.
imagine.
Don't you have to get their IP?
Yeah, and just DDoS their IP, I guess.
Jesus, bunch of knobs.
Is that what it would be?
I guess I don't know, but yeah, they're saying on console, two cheats they have listed are DDoS and trials, and lag switching, and it just talks about what they're doing with that. But they're putting more people onto the
Feel like
cheating.
anybody's. Do you think people are actually DDoSing? Do you think that's what like that beaver is?
Maybe it is. I don't know, but I remember people talking about DDoS and fucking on console, and I didn't know what it meant. I had no idea.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Like fucking DDoSed me, bro. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of memory poking attacks to gain gameplay advantage. That infinite ammo and shit. Yeah, that's the big one that I saw. There's a lot of that. I think there's a lot of that in probably higher tier, like 5500s.
Yeah, probably.
I bet we just see a lot of aimbots and a lot of wall hacks and lag switching. I think lag switching is a lot.
That's what would like kick one of us out.
Yeah.
That's where like these dudes are just lagging so that they can. I like that they put freaking like they were. Oh, this is PC lag switching. Oh, okay, consoles lag switching. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I played a game before we got on, and the other team lost 2 players. Not all at once either. We played a round with a full team. Second round, they lost 1 guy. Third round, they lost another guy. So it was literally 3 against 1. And so I don't know. I was like, well, was my team fucking doing something
Yeah.
to them? You know, like
Are you on the team with the cheater? Yeah. How do you know that?
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. How do I know what?
Because it's like you can play a game and it's like, holy fuck, dude, that guy just went off, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He was smacking those dudes. Was he cheating?
It's not cheating if they're on your team.
Yeah. There was that
just,
tweet from that dude today that was like, he's like, you know what? He's like, I'm in Gambit right now, and there's a Titan, and he's cheating. But I'm a Titan, and he's flying around and getting melee kills, so he's getting laurels. So I'm cool with it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, go for it, man.
As long as I'm not losing. I'm not going to agree with it, but
I'm not
fine.
agreeing with it. I'm just not really against it right now. Let's see it. Let's see how this plays out.
But I don't know. It's Destiny still is feeling good. I still enjoy it. Still have fun.
I'm having fun, man. I really like it.
You know, it's good. I'm really excited about this new computer stuff I'm getting. So
Oh yeah, that's
pretty
right.
psyched. Pretty psyched about
Getting
that.
a whole new
that's cool.
setup.
Yeah,
One of everything.
pretty psyched.
Send it
All of
over.
Just throw it in. Get the
I
Geek
want it
Squad
all.
over here.
The Geek Squad. The Greek Squad.
The Greek Squad. Yeah. Oh shit. Wrong.
Get the Greek Squad over here, dude.
Oh.
I gotta get some hot dogs in me or something, bro. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I just got my new badge. Guardians, hire everybody. That's because the Sweaty Boys pledged their support. That's from Sweat Clan, everybody. You know the deal. So Sweat Clan gave a whole bunch of money. Just kidding. And that's my air conditioning. So, I don't know. I think how's everybody feeling right now? Are we...
I think we're pretty good at it. You know, just there's a lot about that cheating. You know, and they're saying they do have an anti-cheat system. I guess they're just doing whatever they can to make it better. And then they probably they rely on a lot of player reports, I think. And so if they're not getting a lot of reports, you know, I think it's going to be a little less.
Maybe they should make like a kill cam feature.
That actually would be kind of cool.
Like not necessarily competitive, but just like normal. And then you'd be like, oh. Then you'd be able to cut that out like that. Then you'd be like, oh, because Call of Duty has that. Call of Duty has their thing that they announced that we can talk about. What is the new cheating rules? Let's see.
Well, yeah, like that video you showed us. Like, yeah, that kill cam showed you exactly what he was using aimbot. You know, the guy was falling through the sky. He's using like an AK picking him out. You know.
Yeah, and it was it's saying that cheaters get or the reports. You get the guys that are reported. I guess let's see what they said here. Dedicated security to both games. Report a player features coming soon where they can get everything, go from the kill cam, report the player. Yeah,
Destiny doesn't have kill cam.
Mm-mm.
That would probably
You
solve
didn't
a
know
lot
that?
of cheating issues. Insurgency has kill cam now. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Well, it's not really like a kill cam, but when you die, it like shows you the guy who like shot you and where he was, like him like running away.
Well, Destiny does that.
Yeah. So it's kind of like what Destiny does, but in Insurgency, I don't think that should be there. Like in a hardcore shooter like that, I don't think you should know where the guy is.
Well, yeah, in Call of Duty they get rid of it for hardcore mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, which I like that. I agree with that. Cause
I could do that on Destiny, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, like wouldn't have it in trials. You know, maybe not in comp.
Make it easier to just report somebody. I mean, it's pretty easy to report somebody, but I mean, like how they're going to do that coming soon. They got this new spectate mode. You just, oh, okay, cool, done. Cheaters are going to get matched together. Cheaters are going to be matched together, dude. That's pretty cool. That's kind of easy, huh? That's how GTA does it.
Yeah, I remember when GTA did that. When you got put in the bad boy server.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You're
it's
going
like
to be
a
a
cheater
dickhead.
server?
You're going to play with dickheads.
Yeah, if you were like a
no shit.
dickhead, they would, after so many games, you would just get put into a dickhead server. Where it's
That's
all
cool.
just dickheads.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Just let you guys work it out.
Yep. So you want to be a dick?
yourself.
Sweet, you're all dicks in here together. Then.
Yeah, you guys can all just go crazy together. Everybody else can play a game and have fun.
Get the fuck out of here.
And it's like if you do good, that gives you the good guy money. You get money every once in a while. They just give you like free $5,000 every like 3 days that you get. Like, oh, you've been good for the last few hours you've been playing. Psh, $2,000.
Get some cash.
You haven't killed anybody.
And then Gary puts a contract on his own teammate.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did.
Oh, that shit was funny.
All the fucking time, bro.
Like we were all playing, right? And I go get into an airplane, and all of a sudden some guy like hijacks me out of an airplane. I just hear Gary start laughing.
Oh, good old Gary, dude. We need to get him on the podcast.
Oh man, I'd love, I missed
I need to
him.
reach out to him. He said he was gonna get some money and get some PC built, so I don't know where he's been, what he's been doing. I'll
Get
reach
some
out
money
to
to
him.
what?
to get a PC built. He was like, yo, you trying to help me build a PC? And I was like, yeah, dude, just let me know.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
I got you.
That'd be awesome.
So, you know what I'm saying? If he tunes into here, we'll get him on here someday, maybe.
I would love that.
Hell yeah. It wouldn't be awesome to get him back on, dude. I saw that Dallas Cowboys fan guy last night, and that made me think of him. You know, I was thinking about Gary. I was like, oh, man. Gary, that's probably Gary, you know? That could be Gary with us. We're doing better.
Oh, man.
You remember Gary, right, Kevin? You played with Gary.
Yeah, I played with him a little bit there in D1 and then early D2, I think, right?
Yeah, I think a little bit.
A little
bit.
A little bit.
That was original Sweat Boy right there. We need to get him on the SWETKAST.
Yeah, it was. Well, shit, boys.
I need to get this freaking new. So, orders over $50, get a free Bungie Foundation pin, and they'll make a donation of $15 to Direct Relief. And you'll also get the Bending Borealis emblem. Very cool. I kind of want that pin. Don't want it for $50 right now, though. They're gonna have Siva.
Siva?
Did you see that get leaked? Fellwinter's Lie?
Yeah, I saw they data mined it.
Hell yeah, buddy.
I don't remember that. Was that a shotgun?
It was a shotgun sniper.
Oh, no shit.
Thing was like
was
just
it?
shot
I don't remember.
the fuck out of people. That thing was nasty.
God.
I watched some of the Aztec Cross video too today, and he's like, yeah, dude, this thing was so nasty, and he's just like showing footage from D1. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, really?
Just destruction, dude.
I don't remember any of that.
Laurels, laurels, laurels. Current known issues. What are these? Before bounties and medals can be obtained, players must do the introduction quest. Yeah, on the Alien Laurels quest sometimes doesn't go into player's inventory. Sorry for the quest. The Void Fest. Green.
Well, what else? I don't think there's much to cover, huh?
Yeah, I think
more error codes.
I think we're good. There's some error codes. We got the Guardian games going to be going on. We're going to try to get through all that. We're going to get the machine gun. Tune in next week. We'll have the machine gun. Tell you how that thing is. It's going to be fucking awesome. I'm going to give us till next week. We're going to use it all week, and we'll probably get it tonight because we're so fucking good. Get some Seraph weapons. Some lethal Guardians. Alright, dude. Let's do it.
Yeah.
There's a cool emotes and stuff, but yeah, I say again, I do say.
Oh, dear Lord.
Well, Detective Holmes. Now, he would have enjoyed the podcast quite a bit now. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining. Tune in to the Twitch later on. I'll be streaming some video games. Follow us on Twitter. We'll put that up. You know where that's at. If you're on Twitch right now, that's where that's at. Tune in to Twitch. We'll have it streaming. Hopefully next time maybe we can have cameras set up. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Yeah. Everybody have a good night. Let's get sweaty. You know what I'm saying?
Sweat Lord. Sweat time.
Sweat Lords in chat. And we're going crazy. Sweaty, 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 sweaty.